With my chest. I don't know how to dance.
Oh,
it's just
gosh. All right.
It's one of those things. Maybe this year I get to book my session with you finally, because I've been saying this for a while.
Yeah.
So maybe,
the moment should flow.
It should flow too.
Accra is hard. You understand?
Very
I don't
hard.
do free classes anymore.
I get it.
Giovanni, can you hear? I said I don't do free classes anymore. So listen.
I think Giovanni's one of those people where even when they go through the training, if you don't take it, they will embarrass you, the teacher.
You think so?
Listen, there was a day he was taught a dance less than 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He forgot the routine.
Oh gosh.
He did.
So the thing with Giovanni, he's a different kind of
really
student,
he's always excited.
He's number one, the kind of student who makes the teacher happy because the money will continue to flow.
And then
because
also
he'll always come back for classes.
And then he makes the mistake with confidence as well.
Confidence is important.
And so it rubs off the other person who's trying to probably get the moves right.
Yeah.
So then you get confused. You're like, oh, is he doing the right thing? Maybe let me just follow what he is doing when he is not doing the right thing. So yeah.
Obviously, you're talking about yourself. I've seen
it.
Like, I get it because it's from a personal point of view.
It's not.
Yes,
it's from Bella. Bella on the stage yesterday. Ended up watching Gio's moves instead.
Good to see the best friends together.
Yeah.
Anywho, this is a quick one to all of our listeners again. I'll be opening the phone lines for the game again. But please, if you've already called, we know your names, we know your voices. You can't call in again today. Unless next week, all right? Let's take a quick commercial break. We get back and aKorfa takes over. Free.
Going out to Betway, Ayesoko. Betway's cash out just got way better. Our enhanced early, partial, and auto cash out feature lets you cash your bets out early, cash out a portion of your ongoing bets, or even set your bets to cash out automatically. All this to give you way more control over every thrilling bet you place. Sign up today at betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Betway, get way more.
Get way more indeed. Go for gold and bets risk-free on the new season with Betway. Use the golden booking code found on the Betway site to bet on selected match weeks and get 100% back as a free bet on any losses. You always get way more with Betway. Remember, terms and conditions apply. This is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. I say it again. No under 18. Betway, get way more. aKorfa is here for what?
Yes.
Entertainment and Kokonsa.
And Kokonsa. A little bit of Kokonsa. I'm starting it off with the story where the whole circuit courts, they have sentenced 2 of 3 suspects who were arrested by the Volta Regional Police Command for attempting to steal a transformer at Adaklu somewhere in October 5. Now, the 2 suspects, Sichopa, who's 26 years years, and Deladem, 29 years, was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment, each by the circuit court presided over by Joseph Nadadu Mark Ali Jr. after both pleaded guilty to stealing and an attempt to destroy public property. Now, the PRO for ECG is touching on the story. There's one other person as well who is also sharing the fact that they appreciate, that is Miss Christina Jata Kalu. She's the general manager. Yeah, we have a photo of
on our Facebook at 3FM 92.7.
They beat
so
them
you can,
too.
You can log on.
Yeah,
join us live on 3FM 92.7 on Facebook so you can take a look at the images as well.
She's the general manager of ECG. That is Miss Christina. She's also thanked the people who were able to tip ECG off so they can work with the police. They're also encouraging more Ghanaians to do same because they believe that they're working hand in hand with Ghanaians as well. And people are reacting to the story because there've been stories where people are like, today someone goes to buy their meter or something, electrical related, then the next minute is nowhere to be found. And so people, I don't know.
I just have one thing. So busy one tiasia.
Abesi me a hage transformer. Transformer.
That is he went to hack the transformer.
And then stole it.
We just said hag it, my guy. We just said hag it. And then you leave it there.
And leave it there. Yeah, not hag it and take it away.
Just leave it.
Oh my God.
It's serious,
yeah.
But it's proved to me that times are like really hard. It's proved to me you left everything else to
go and steal a transformer. Yeah. They're trying to also take parts of it. I think they're trying to, dismantle it so they can pick it apart and stuff like that. And then they got caught. So very.
And you see the other side of these things too is the fact that if you are caught, especially in some areas, they will show you pepper before the popo will come for you. Yeah. See how they beat these guys.
They did that to them.
Look at their eyes, almost bloodshot. And sometimes it's sad when you see it. It's almost like, let's have pity on him, But you know what he went to do. If he got you to your property too, you would have done it justice, Even though we're saying beating is not good. Me, I don't believe in it. I've seen them do some wild things to people. I grew up in Kolebu, so Kolegono was not too far away. There were times I would walk to church and then somebody had crossed over from there and come, and the Cortes people did not. They beat them well. I said, beat the guy. And
it's I'm like, staccato for me. Beat the guy.
Bleeding. They're all swollen. They could almost even die, and I feel like with these things, you can capture them and then, hold them until the police.
No, but I think sometimes it's the rage and everything else, especially when you're thinking of how hard someone has invested in whatever it is that you're coming to steal. I have also seen instances where they sometimes put them in tires that they're about to burn, and in my head, I'm like,
it's real.
It's crazy.
And they've done it.
They've done it. It's just crazy like that. Don't steal. Don't steal.
Honestly though, it's that simple.
Because you see, we're saying that don't lynch people and all of that, but Ghanaians, it's not like I don't think a lot of people set out to do the lynching, especially when there's a lot of education out there from the police that don't lynch them, just hold them till we get there. But sometimes the frustration, the rage and everything. But it's not like they want to beat you. Oh my God, I don't know how to say that thing.
I get it though. I get it. So there are two sides to this.
There are two sides.
That you've got it difficult, and so you are going to steal. At the same time, the person you are stealing from is also got it very difficult, and they've tried so hard to get what they've got, and you're going to steal from them. So it's like, see, my guy, I am working so hard for nothing.
We need a balance right now. We need a balance. We need a balance.
What's the balance?
Because I don't know. Wow, you're coming today. Wow, okay. That's nice.
No, but let me not catch you. What were you saying?
No, but I'm just thinking that it will be, I don't want to use the word unfair, but me sitting here saying that don't lynch people, I know people, they'll listen, they're hearing me, all right, but they will not do it.
They will not listen to you.
They will not listen to me. They will still lynch the people. That's why I'm like,
extra though. It's extra for them to lynch.
Some people
let them go
extra.
To jail. Let them go to jail. I think 5 years in this situation is not enough to learn their lesson. 10 years is nice.
There's a third person, but that person is 20 years old, so I think they're still doing
But
something
he
they're
can't go
calling
to
social inquiry before they can, pronounce whatever they want to, pronounce.
Because
on
20
him.
is not a child. 20 is a full adult.
It's a full adult, but I think that there are some legal stuff involved here. So I think they'll go back to court in 3 weeks, and so we'll get some updates on that one as well. I'm just saying, lynching knows like yaka, but
I'm not for it though. Lynching.
I really am not, because when I see the people I think there was a time somewhere in Circle they made someone get into the gutters to clean it, or to even that was after they beat the person.
Yes, yeah.
And there are videos on social media where I think there's this whole TikTok challenge thing that they're doing with their person, but then they beat the person too. I'm like,
is it the same one?
I think it's the same one.
There's a recent one where they're like, I'm not a blind. That challenge, right?
That challenge.
What I saw, I was like, the guy was in pain. The guy was in pain. It's like, I'm the thief. I said that was a good one.
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to steal again.
Anyways, we're moving on. If you leave us, we'll go on and on. But we're moving on. Season 10 of TV3's Talented Kids reality show winner Nakiat, who's performed at several high-profile shows in Ghana and beyond, is on her way to global stardom as she earns a spot on America's Got Talent auditions. Yeah, and she shared it on social media where she's asking people to say a prayer, for her, because of her upcoming auditions. I think it was an email they sent, and so there was a screenshot of the email and everything else that is included in there. She's the audition is supposed to happen January 2024. It's going to be virtual, and we're hoping for the best for her because she's been doing this for a while. She has learned the ins, the outs, and all of that, giving her more vim, to make it there. And congratulations going out to her.
She's so beautiful.
Well.
If there's anything I know about Nakiat,
she'll pull,
at least for the 4 years that I've been here, I've always had to meet her and things. She's one of the few Ghanaian children that's not absolutely Ghanaian in their
I think
endeavors. She doesn't see any limits. There's nothing like a limitation. She doesn't see anything like I can't do it because of this. No. Once I dream it, I can achieve it. Big shout out to Helen up here, Amp of Helen Puff, yo.
She's looking for you.
She has found me.
Just found you.
Yeah, but Nakiat is like, I want it. I have what it takes. I'm getting it.
So I'm
you see,
getting
recently she went for this math-based
in Nigeria. Yeah.
And she came back with a medal.
Yeah, she came back with a plaque.
You could tell that she wants this and she worked for it.
Yeah, I think in a few of the interviews, her mom mentioned that, while they were prepping her for it, she was a bit nervous, but then they kept encouraging her that she can't do this, and then she went ahead.
Sometimes the uncertainty or the fact that it seems like a huge feat kind of scares you. It's like, oh my God, But then again, your question is, how is it that other people or other children were able to do it, were able to live their dreams? How are they able to do it? I can too. So let me go right ahead. I can too. Hey, we're back with another I can too.
Oh my God.
I can too.
Listen, I can't with you.
No, yes, you can.
So there's Chrystal, there's a 2023 WAEC Ghana statistics, and it has the senior high school ranking. Obviously, that's what WAEC is, a ranking in Ghana, and I have the list. So this is coming at the back of, people, the whole celebration or congratulating Prisek Legon for winning the National Science and Math quiz for the 8th time.
Does it look like it's pinning you? Yeah.
Oh, it's not pinning me.
Some Prisek boy broke your heart. Yeah.
No, I never even met any Prisek guy while I was going to school.
It's not about while I was. It's about now too.
Oh, we know.
Yesterday. About last year. Yes, you have.
I think I've met a few. Okay, well, fine.
Selective amnesia. You put it in like way back in your memory. You locked it up.
So you're not letting me do this story.
It was not a nice experience with him.
No, listen.
Get over it.
Hey. Oh wow. Anyway, so the list has about, let's see, I think close to 10 schools on there. Your school didn't feature. I didn't see your school in there. Oh, I'm telling you,
your haters are plenty.
It's not that. Your school is not here. So Please project the schools. So we have St. Andrew Senior High School with an average percentage of 98.80% passes. Then there's St. James Seminary Senior High School with 96.40%. And then there's St. Francis Xavier Junior Seminary. So I'm stressing on the third one because our morning show produces 6 students attend the school.
Finally.
And he's really excited about this, and also touches on the fact that even Presec is, and he was okay, they are on there, but they grad their list, they are way below. So basically, we're just celebrating the schools for, making it. And then also people are like, when they really want to know the schools to attend moving forward, sometimes they take a look at some of, these lists to ascertain whether they're making it onto this list or what. You just go to a school and, but I'm just saying, Achimota is not on there.
Yeah, and it pains you.
It pains you. I'm just,
you're just what?
I'm just saying.
So basically, what's going on right now is the fact that we have had cakes, okay, and we have had the biggest of cakes, 100-tier cakes, and so on and so forth, and we've made noise about it. And unfortunately, aKorfa wasn't a part of the celebration. And now it seems as if because we're not on this list, she can be excited about it. But the truth is,
I'm actually empathizing with you.
Our well-roundedness, you wouldn't really mind.
Hey, Lord.
That's all I can say.
Alrighty, we're moving on.
Yes,
it's the well-roundedness for me. We're moving on. So there's a lady known as Maya Watanabe. She's a young self-proclaimed dating scammer. And she's been arrested for selling how-to guides on defrauding sugar daddies through paid dating.
Defrauding. Paid dating.
Yes,
there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on. So she's 25 years old, and she hails from.
She cracked the code.
Yeah, I think she did. I think until she got caught. She hails from Nagoya, Japan, and she was arrested for selling a number of dating scam manuals to her social media followers. So it featured titles like "Textbook for Sugar Babies," "The Right Profile and Magical Words to Make Men Pay." Now, these books went into great detail about the right way to approach vulnerable middle-aged men and get as much money from them as possible. So one of these controversial guidebooks taught readers to tell their sugar daddies that they had, an unhappy childhood in order to get, sympathy so that they can open their pockets. Other tactics included lying that they were unable to work due to ill health and that they urgently needed to pay their rent.
That's right.
Now, the reason she's been caught is that someone applied the rules. Applied the guides in her book.
Yes.
And she managed to she swindled the man off 10.65 million yen, which is $72,000 from 2 men. And now the lady has been caught. So if they asked her how did she, let that happen, she mentioned that she got it from the lady's book. And she also didn't deny it. Her book sold about 20,000 copies.
Oosh.
Yeah.
That just shows you the number of people that need help. Yeah.
My God.
I don't know. I think I wish I had a copy of this book to
seriously
see the gaps.
The gaps. Okay. So you can work on.
Yeah. Because what I know from rules and regulations is that you don't apply all of them at once. And you add your own touch.
I think this person did
to
not.
it. So this one was just too irate. When you're too irate, these are things that happen.
You make mistakes and
do you understand?
You miss a few.
I'm looking at this and it's amazing. They say necessity is the mother of invention. Look at this.
She found the gap and she decided to,
fill it. And Charlie, so wait, you said she's been caught?
Yeah, she's been caught. She's been arrested. Yeah.
And has she?
She'll be prosecuted soon.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
But it's fun stuff to see.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
even in Japan, they were very upset because they realized that people were using the things in the book. So they actually caused police to pay attention to her. But then I think they were not getting concrete info until the lady who applied it and then swindled the people she swindled, and then now. Unfortunately, it's not worth. But she accepted that. I'm at fault because then the person used the stuff in my book to get whoever to pay them whatever amount of money. But finally, before I go, an American woman
Before you go, I want to give shout outs to Caleb Neboy. He's making noise on Facebook.
What is he saying? Is that why he's calling me while I'm on air?
Well.
Calling me while
Caleb.
I'm on air.
Yeah, shout outs to you, my guy. Yeah, let us know what you think about the stories as well.
Caleb
Get your comments
will come and be
on
lying to us
Facebook.
that he's in Kaswa. Where we know he's not in Kaswa.
When he's
But
drinking custard instead of cocoa, he said he's in Kaswa. Okay, we hear you.
Now, so there's an American woman who's suing luxury hotel chain Ritz-Carlton for reportedly delivering a bottle of water that had been contaminated with human semen by one of its employees. Yeah. So
What's going on? What's going on? Where is this? Okay, carry on.
So, the woman and her husband, referred to as Jane and John Doe in the lawsuit, visited the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Half Moon Bay, California, somewhere last November. So this is like a year old story, but now the lawsuit is actually taking form. So they were a bit, I think they went there for like a few nights. So in the middle, the lady, the wife was like, oh, I need a few bottles of water. But she didn't drink the water right then she went to bed. So in the middle of the night, she woke up to, take the water. Then she tasted something. Oh God, I don't know how. She's
you can add ginger to your story as if you drank the water.
No, because while reading the story, I was told exactly how it happened.
Right.
So I'm I'm replicating, guys.
That's right.
So she drank it and she tasted something unusual. Then she drew the husband's attention. He also tasted it and realized that something was off. And then she knew exactly what it was. So she drew they called, I think went to management, they called the police. The police actually took the bottle away. They went to do their forensics, whatever. And it was true that there was semen around the bottle. Now, the hotel team also did their own analysis and they found out that they were at fault, but they decided not to, come out with their findings because they don't want the employees that were involved in the situation to be, their information to be out there so that they get publicly attacked or something like that. But now the husband and wife have decided that we have a good case and so we are suing you. And that's what people are touching on over there. It's a bit uncomfortable if you ask me. So yeah. You don't have words.
It's not right.
Yeah, you don't
it's
have
as
words.
As that.
But yeah.
She wanted water and she got extra.
Nah,
gee, that's not how it works.
It was crazy.
I mean, if you get upset at a wrong order, how much more this?
And this is like you have evidence, you have proof. The bottle is with the police. They did their testing and they confirmed that.
So that
it's
came
true.
from another human being.
It came from another human being.
Drinking someone's sweat. You see,
now
it's
I can't
off.
make my face right.
Yeah, even at the gym, we don't hug each other. Then
yeah, drink.
Nah, man. You know what it says to me though? You look at what you're having again.
Yeah.
Look at what
always
you're having again.
Yeah, I think that's
what you're gonna ingest. Once it's food or drink, look at it again.
To be so careful.
I've had a drink where there was a gecko in it. Yeah, this was way back in someone's wedding. Someone's where it had rained. So I think, I don't know. It probably dropped from the tree. I don't know. But it was in my drink.
Now I'm picturing it.
It was disgusting. Imagine that I take the sip. It's a drink, but there's a solid on my lip. There's a solid on my lip.
All right, we're ending it. What is this?
There've also been drinks, that have come, things that have come from
from the manufacturers.
The yes, with flies in there, cockroaches and stuff like that in there. Of course, when it's as viscous as like a milk or something, you may not be able to see it. But still look, because you never know. Yeah. Hey. Crazy stuff.
Now we need to be extra vigilant. Like with what? Hey, Lord.
Look on your face.
I know. I just can't get my face to be right.
I've drunk a fly before. I don't know how we got it. Oh my God. In the drink. And it's always bolt.
Oh.
It's like they hide in the boat and they just what's going on?
Anyways, that ends That's it for Trends and ENT. I would like to say a very big thank you to Betway Cash Outs. Yeah, Betway Cash Outs. So visit Betway today, betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions apply, and it's regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Remember, no under 18 betting. Betway, get way more. That's it.
Thank you very much. A to the K to the O to the R to the F-A, F-A. A to the K to the O to the R to the F-A, F-A. You know the song R to the A to the G to the G to the A, A. Yes, Throwback Thursday. Thank you for joining us on the 3FM Drive on 3FM 92.7. It's always a pleasure having a conversation with you, man. I know for a fact that she has one of those icky stories, but she just doesn't want to say it. Yeah, because I'm the only one that's drank a gecko. I'm the only one that's drank a fly. Faculty, I know you've drank a cockroach before, but you're not going to say it because you don't want anybody to judge you. Listen, this is the real world, okay? Accept your past and move on. Yes, indeed. Throwback Thursday just brings you the goodness of our past. And DJ Faculty plans to give you a different experience altogether.